Enough talk and anticipation, folks. Break out those deposit slips because this is Money in the Bank. Well, ladies and gentlemen, ask and ye shall receive. Welcome to Money in the Bank. We're live, and I just hope this arena has built the code because this crowd is rocking this place back and forth. This crowd is almost as fired up as we are to get this party started. Almost. Keep your butt in that chair because we've got a heck of a show in store. Now it's time for one of the most anticipated Money in the Bank matches anybody can remember. Next up, tag team action. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on an imposing force. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Moonwalking and moonshine.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
If you're just joining us, we are just about set for singles action.
Why would you just be joining us now? Where have you been?
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
I don't know if there's a...
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
A big match here with so much gold on the line.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But regardless, the show has begun.
Guys, let's briefly discuss the champion. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
It can be lonely at the top. Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you, and you don't know who you can trust.
Well, now that we're underway, it should start to become clear on what he plans to do to win this thing.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind?
Ambrose starting to struggle now, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Calf crusher!
And he escapes the hold.
Oh, this isn't good. And it's just...
Well, that's it. Well, there you... Hey, this may very well be it.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. Is not someone to sleep on.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely...
Well, I have to say that didn't end the way I thought it would for the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose. Even though he came up short in the stick, it shows you how dangerous this man is.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
You don't see that move every day. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
When this guy's on, look out. Tough spot to be in for Dean Ambrose. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be crazy to count him out now. There's still plenty of fight left in him.
You know, by the looks of things, it just might not be his night. That happens sometimes.
And Dean Ambrose manages to reverse out of that one.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? He's really using his weight to his advantage here, reaching on the head and neck.
He's sending a message to the entire...
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
What's he up to here?
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE...
And did you hear the impact?
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
AJ Styles just too quick.
He is quick. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
And Dean Ambrose going with a kick that time.
AJ Styles reverses it. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out.
A big fist to the gut. Whoa!
He's measuring.
Dirty knee.
Thunder cheap.
There it is.
Dean Ambrose with the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes.
Look out below!
Look out!
Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
King incoming!
Onto the floor. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
Look at the look in his eyes.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Few super... stars are as dominant as this guy. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
Oh, the neck breaker.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
And there's another smack.
How's that for...
Oh, not again. Not again.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
AJ Styles is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
I've been able to breathe for a week.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the... He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. Will we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Oh, my gosh. Man, oh, man. That could shut the door.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
No, kick out.
Whew, that was close. Very close. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can...
Oh, not again. Not again. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on naming his opponent.
A brutal punch in the midsection there. Good luck catching your breath after that one.
Oh, man, his stomach's going to be sore for a month. Wow, he's still down after that.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs. And
we got it covered. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
You don't see that move every day.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that.
The ladder really coming into play in this match.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. An absolutely brutal DDT right there, WWE fans, giving the fans what they came for.
Everybody came to see a good DDT delivered here tonight.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
AJ Styles just too quick.
He is quick.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
The WWE Championship is on the line.
That's what I love about this match. It's for all the marbles, Cole. It doesn't get any bigger than this here in the WWE. The
Lariat by Ambrose.
Let it go! There's the finishing move.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Wow! I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this?
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him.
Oh, Dean Ambrose! Dean Ambrose!
We just saw the finishing move for the second time tonight. This one could be over right here.
Oh, my, that was tremendous.
Can he score the pin?
I don't know of too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this.
He's finished. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. I don't believe it. The match is over.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
It's go time, people.
And one thing for certain, fellas, the Achilles tendon lock being expertly applied here. So painful, so damaging.
As the action progresses,
whoa! And he fights his way out. Big D, right on the bridge of the nose.
He used all his weight on that leg drop.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
and we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl.
Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor. Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. He's pulling out all the stops.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
Seth Rollins with a slick reversal.
Seen Rollins do this before.
And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Jeez, he's got to get himself together here. Pedigree! Wow!
And he connects. Rollins connecting.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
I love watching these replays.
We got to cover. 1, 2.
This guy's just getting worn out.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
Man, DDT'd right on his face. making his statement as we speak. This could be big.
And again, the mind games are played.
And now he goes for it a second time.
My goodness, a vicious boot to the skull.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Wow, he's still down after that. The coup de grace. Oh, it's got to be it.
We got to cover.
He's looking at it.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Look at those eyes.
And now with a boost of steam is Finn Balor.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Look at Finn Balor here.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Oh, man, the coup de grace. That should be it. Whoa, what action. I don't think so.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Seen Rollins do this before.
What an insane move by Seth Rollins. There's the finishing move.
To the back of the neck.
Man. Oh, watch it, Finn. Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent.
This singles match has come to an end.
Wow.
Here are your winners and new champion, Seth Rollins.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.